Hi everybody, I'm Tracie Mahan, and I'm going to do a little channeling segment with the Arcturian uh, Daniel that I work with and just see how that goes. You know, it's been a while since we brought out a message for everybody, and I've been getting some requests of what's going on. Is there anything for us to know? And so I'm just going to go in and just make a little clip here and get us some information, see what I have come through. My intention is to ask Daniel, what is it that we need to know as a collective? What's going on? I've had some weird things going on with time, and I know that some other people have been having weird things going on with time as well. Like all of a sudden time is gone. Like how did it end up 7 o'clock already? I just ate lunch, that kind of thing. So so a lot of things going on with time. I'm kind of curious about time and just what's going on globally right now. So I'm going to go into the channel and we're going to see what comes out of the channel. And hopefully this is going to be, this is the first time I'm doing it this way solo. And so I'm crossing my fingers. Let's just see what happens. Okay. Hello, people. And welcome to this new adventure, what we are doing here. And we are very excited to be here in this way with you and to enjoy this time with you as well. And we want to look at you as an audience. So that is what we are going to do first. We are going to just scan the audience, see where this is going to take us today. We know that we want to address the time, but really we think you all already know what is going on with time. It is starting to fade out. It is starting to be irrelevant. And that is okay. One of the things that has been a benefit with the quarantine is that people haven't been watching the clock. And as the mass collective has stopped watching the clock the way that they had been accustomed to before, it is affecting the ripple of time. Time is being experienced differently. And one of the things that is very magical about this time, even though you're going through chaos within your earth realm, one of the things we want you to be aware of is all of the things that are functioning differently, like time. And let it come in a way that is magical for you. Let it serve you. Let it be part of your experience in a way that is received the way it is meant to be received. Let go of the idea that time is slipping away. Let go of the idea that you're going to miss something or that you didn't get enough done, but you have plenty of time. This is where you manifest. This is where you create. This is where it becomes part of your experience. And so we want you to just imagine yourself with plenty of time. When you are working on a project, you have plenty of time. When you are working on this, you have plenty of time. When you are doing something you don't want to do, maybe time goes by faster. It's like, this is going to go by very fast and everything is going to get done perfectly. And it's going to seem very magical the way that I got all of the work done and all my house cleaning chores done, and time was time went by fast when I did that. Or if you're thinking, I've got to get all of this done before, say 10 a.m., then all of a sudden you have all the time in the world and time slows down so that you can get all of it done. You are going to play with time. Time is your playmate right now. Time is the thing that we want you to let go of, really, and just be in this space. Maybe you lose the word time entirely and just be in this. Oh, the sun is out and now the stars are out, and lose track of that word and just be in the experience of daylight and nighttime. Oops, we used that word time. Daylight and night. And just be in the experience of feeling awake and feeling sleepy, feeling energized, feeling relaxed, whatever it is you want to be doing in these moments, and enjoy that. Now, back to the audience, we see. We want to look at all of you as you are collecting, and even your energy seems to have slowed down to a peaceful place, to a restful place. There's a different vibration going on. We know that we are in a lot of retrograde energy. We're in moon energy, and there's just a lot of fluidity to that. Maybe you feel yourself moving like you're moving through water, and it's a different kind of movement, like you're moving in slow motion or something like that is happening for you. And it is a very unique experience, and we want you to be in that experience and enjoy that experience, and have a lot of fun with everything that is going on for you right now. You, as a collective, your energy is very bright. Your energy is shining into this space right now, and creating a little different frequency on the planet. And for all of you that are holding that space outside of the chaos, we want you to know that it is a beautiful thing that you are doing for all of those who are in the chaos, all of those who are finding it difficult to get through these times. As you are circling around them, this is what we see, your beautiful circle of energy around them, the collective, all of you are doing this. And you're holding the space for them to have the experience that they need to have that will bring them finally to that space, that place, that moment where they awaken, where they say, hey, how is this guy over here in so much peace when so much is going on? And then they're going to want to know more. And you hold that space for them. You give them that opportunity to have the experience, to move through what they need to move through, to be in what they need to be in, to extract out of them these old paradigms, these old belief systems, these old ways of being. Things that they have learned need to be unlearned. They have to have this truth exposed to them in the way that it is being brought to them, because that is how they are going to receive it. And they will shift, and they will come on board, and they will have their epiphanies just like you did, and they will have their awakening. They will have their dark night of the soul if they need to have it, to bring them to this light, to bring them to this place of peace, to bring them to this place of understanding that it is all happening for them. It is all being created for them. And when they start to recognize the mirroring and the reflection of the chaos is actually an inner being that is being reflected out and projected out into the world, and that is what is coming back to them. And they learn that they can create something better, something new, something more relaxed, something peaceful, and then that will be reflected back to them. Everyone is on their course. Everyone is in their place, learning and like a dog, shaking off all that dirty water, right? And becoming refreshed, renewed. But they have to go through whatever they believe their process is to get there. And they have set this up, and they have designed it so perfectly. So be the warriors, be the way showers, be those mentors to these people who are in the chaos. Allow them to have their chaos. Give them your wisdom, give them your thoughts, give them your ideas, and let them percolate within their minds, because they are seeds being planted, and eventually these seeds are going to grow. And again, we see this beautiful circle of light around all those who are in the turmoil, in the hurt, in the pain, and seeing them being lifted up by your energy. Keep sending them the frequencies. Love on them, even if you don't agree with them. Now there's something to do, isn't it? So many people are coming out so hostile, so angry, because why can't other people see the way I'm seeing this? And they want so badly to be supported in this, and so badly to be recognized for what they know and what they value to be true. And the system that they are in is breaking down, and it is painful. And so they are reaching and stretching and grabbing for anyone that will agree with them, that will support them in what they believe in. And when they see something that is not supporting them in that, then they project onto that. And so we say to you, do not take anything personally right now. Just allow people their process. Allow it to break down for them. Allow it to crumble. And you do not need to be a part of that. You can step aside and just be there, loving them, supporting them, and sending them the peace, and sending them source energy, sending them frequencies of light and color and beauty. That is a beautiful place to be. And what we want to do is we want to pray over all the hurt and pain around the world. We want to pray over all the hurt and pain in each and every one of us that is still there. And as we pray in this beautiful prayer, we want you all to hold this image with us. See the world healed, see it healed, see the people being healed. Those who are in most pain, causing the most chaos, causing the most hurts, being the most disconnected, see them finding their way. See them finding their way. The most heinous crimes, see them healed. See them healed. Be in the space of love for all humankind, for all living beings. As we say this prayer, and we call it in the light language, and as you feel the need to, please bring in your light language. Please bring in your soul song to this, whether it be a sound or a frequency or color, or that language that comes through your heart. We call it in with this prayer. As we begin, please join in. Ashe, Huahan Tema Atu, She Shikotuma, Ayatan Sha Atu, Feba on the Oto Tochpo, Tema Ashe, Kantata Home Haisha, Hushakatan Maya Toto Shopum, Ba, She, Wa, Ma, Wu, Simiti Ananato. Yasa, Nioto, Tajeke Wundo, Dun, Baby, or Shu, do be to do you, Conny, and Tabati, and Tata. Asa sime tia to shaka se shu. Imia sa 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 you to ma. Hu sa shu hu. Firma hoi kana nanya to bo shaka. Piano to tuma to shukutu. Bi ma. Sa shikitino to chikatana. Da shukutu to chimbetu to mahikia. Da 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 mi puto tomatata. Umahaya na 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 na. We call in the fairies. We call in those of you in the collective that are connected to the fairy realm. Please bring in your language. Please bring in your love. Please bring in your frequencies. Please bring in your light. We call in those from the Anshar group. We call in the Palladians. We call in the Arcturians. We call in the Telos group. We call in the Nordics. We call in the Mantis beings. We call in all of those in the Syrian councils, the Lyrans, the we call in the angelic realm, we call in the master realm, we call in the source energy around all of it. We call in all of those realms that Tracie does not know even to speak of. We call in those from galaxies that are beyond this one. We call in the sun gods and the goddesses. We call in and praise the water beings. Healing the planet, healing the planet, healing the planet with the vibration and the love and the collective energy of all that is. We call in the commanders of the councils. We call you in. Take leadership now into your councils. Take leadership now. Call them in. Call in your collective groups that you are connected to on the spiritual realms. We call them in and we surround this earth and we call in its healing. We call it in as powerful. We call in this world healed and released of the pain. We call in this world healed and released of danger and evil and darkness. We call that in as healed in each and every one of us as we embrace the shadows and love those parts of us that feel the pain. We love those parts of us that feel the hurt and the disappointments and the anger. We love those parts of us that know how to be expansive in such ways that we have these beautiful flowing energies within us. And as we love and embrace them, we neutralize them, we take them into ourselves and we hold them in love and light and we heal it. Everything that we have ever been through, everything we have ever experienced, everything that we came here to do, it is healing us now in this beautiful moment as we take it in as a part of us that we are whole now and complete. We call back to our physical beings, all those aspects of us that have fragmented off within those years, within the lifetimes, within the realms and realities that we have experienced. We call those fragments back home to ourselves as we become whole and complete. We come in this place of love, compassion, understanding, and fluidity. And we bring that out to you in this world, and we bring it out to everyone, even those who do not know to be in the frequency of this type of love, of this beautiful energy, of this acceptance and flow. We let go and release judgment. We let go and release pain. We let go and release hurt and disappointments and the fragmented pieces that happen within that. We let go of those broken hearts as they are now healed and sealed and brought into the beautiful love frequency of source energy. We now see every part and every aspect of our lives as being guidance tools to get us here today. And it is powerful, and it is huge, and it is a magnificent time to be alive. And as you embrace this magnificent time to be alive, your world will improve, and it will shine bright, and it will bring to you glorious things. Bringing to you glorious things, bringing healing of so many levels. You have abundance of beautiful, magnificent things, abundance of love, abundance of finances, abundance of friendships, abundance of whatever it is you desire. When you come from a space of love and you desire it from a place of love and care and gentleness and compassion, that is when it comes to you the easiest, and it flows to you like beautiful streams of water flowing. Embrace that. Embrace that beauty. Embrace this world that you are creating in your mind right now as you scoop up that collective and you hold them in your love and your compassion. You scoop up the compassion for these people that are still in pain. And you put it in the collective, the healing into the grid, healing into the ley lines of Mother Earth, and the healing into the collectiveness of the grids above and below. And yeah, they want us to all pull this into our power, into our chakra of power, into our chakra of our hearts, into our chakra of our minds, and let it be expressed through our throats, through our sound, through our intention, as we call it in. Amen. Tracie says that is so fun that we brought in amen. That is a way she learned to pray many, many years ago. And so for all those who resonate with that, please bring that in as we all agree, so it shall be done, she says. As we bring in the collective and the masses, it is a beautiful thing. And see it in your hearts, see it in your souls, and expand it out into the world. Such a great and beautiful energy you are creating. And with that being said, we will now bring Tracie back fully into her body. We thank you for watching this video today, and we hope to bring you more like it. Thank you so much for sharing your time with us. Okay, well, there it is, and I'm going to leave it at that, and may everybody have a beautiful week ahead. And until next time, I'll see you then.